All right, let's go. Hello, guys. I hope you are doing great. Let's just start with a quick mic check, just to make sure that you are having my voice and the game audio. Okay, so I guess everything is working as expected. We can hear you. Okay, thank you so much, Truby. All right, thank you so much, guys, for joining in. It has been a long time. As many of you know, I'm not a streamer, so this is a lot of stress for me. So please bear with me. As you also know, my English is not my primary language, so I'll be a little bit struggling with the language. Yeah, so I'm here today with Yannick and with Ginola, also with Menji and all our mods. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in with me today. And thanks for all our community members who joined the stream. Feel free to ask your questions on whatever channels, whether it's Discord, YouTube, or Twitch. The mods will pick them up and highlight them for me into the stream so I can answer your question. So yeah, let's start. We did like a small poll before the stream to just ask you guys if you want me to showcase like the new version of the Ranchers with the new graphic, the city center, the city hall, casino maybe, and all the new cool stuff we did add recently. Since like we have a lot of you that did recently join us on Discord, but also on Steam. So I thought maybe it could be a cool thing to showcase a little bit what we did publish it in August in terms of updates before dive into the new one, which is like the new update for this month, which will be featuring the Rancher Police District, which is a replacement for the old fine system, but we will take time to talk about that later. So yeah, let's start. Let's start by creating maybe a new save and create our character. So let's go with body one. Maybe let's go with the classic short. Let's get the color right. Beard. Let's give him this one. Yeah, okay. Top, I will choose the red one. It's my favorite color, by the way. And I will go with the jogging, the Rancher jogging actually. And for the feet, let's go with this classic one. The hat, I will pick up the cowboy hat. And let's give him sunglasses, yeah. Let's go with maybe blue. Yeah, look nice. Okay, let's go. So, Ethan, and let's call our ranch maybe something like Sky Ranch. Why not? And let's start our journey. Okay. Okay, so here it is. So this is basically like the update we did publish it in last August with the new graphics and the city center. There's like also now NPCs can give you calls, so they can give you quests and other things. Let's maybe start by answering Chris first, and we will take it from there.
Hello there. It's Chris Langley, your preferred lawyer. Welcome to the rancher's country. I'm so excited to see you finally made it. I hope your journey here was smooth, and I'm glad we're finally getting you settled in, but I have a bit of bad news to share about your ranch acquisition. Unfortunately, the funds you sent over were just a tad short of what's needed to finalize everything. I'm really sorry about this. There was a minor miscalculation on my end. But hey, after making a few calls to my contacts, I managed to find a way to help you gather the remaining funds for your ranch. It wasn't easy, but one of my friends who happens to own Taxico is willing to lend a hand.
Thank you.
He's offering you a temporary job as a taxi driver to help you make up the difference. This is a great opportunity, but I need you to understand how important this is for my reputation. My contact is doing me a huge favor, so it's crucial that you do your best and show him that you're reliable.
I will try, man. I will try.
Over to Taxico and introduce yourself. Oh, sorry. I meant enter your name into the terminal.
Okay.
This genius multiplied his profit by 1,000 times by firing all his staff. I wonder why he still needs drivers for his taxis. Anyway, head over there, and the AI will get you started right away. Let's make this work, and soon enough, you'll be able to finalize your ranch acquisition.
And wait.
And before you go, you'll need to rent a bike from Bikey to get to Taxico.
Okay.
It's cheap, and probably the best transportation option right now, especially considering your current money situation.
Yeah, I'm broke. I know. Okay, see you, man. So this is the first quest. Before maybe playing the first quest, I just wanna tell you something about it. So all the quests you will see here today are just temporary quests. So this is just quests that we did put together very quickly for our bakers, for our alpha bakers, to test the game and to test like every mechanic, have their feedback on each mechanic and make sure that we are going in the right direction. So of course, once the game will be released in early access, which is planned this year, we will like have a whole new introduction into the game with new quests that are like more fledged and more polished than this one. So this is just like a quick reminder about the quest system we're having now. So let's play the first quest. So basically, Chris telling me that I need more money to like finalize my ranch acquisition. So first thing, I will need to rent a bike from Bikey. So this kind of terminals, this is called like Bikey terminals. They are scattered around the open world of the ranchers. So you basically can rent a bike for, I guess, a coin per day. And so we can move on quickly into the game world, especially at the beginning when you don't have your car or your scooter, which of course you can buy into the game later. So yeah, welcome. Please insert your credit card to continue. What I can do for you today, give me a bike, please. You will be provided with a bike for rental for the rest of the day at the rate of 1 coin. I would like try to make it very cheap, so people like our players will not hesitate to rent them as much as they want. So yeah, if the bike is destroyed during the rental period, a fixed penalty of 100 coin will be deducted from your account to cover repair cost. Okay, to confirm your rental, validate. Here you go. Your payment has been validated. A green light will indicate which bike has been assigned to you. Please note that you do not need to return it to this location at the end of the fuel use. Thank you. Our team will collect it at the end of the day. Thanks. Let's go. So, like the bike, the terminal will give us is basically will be highlighted with this green light. So I guess we can take this one, and now we must go to Taxico. By the way, Taxico is like a company into the game which rent you taxis. So yeah, the Ranchers is still a farming simulation game, but you can do like a little more than just farm simulation. So you can also play a taxi driver, especially when you are in need of them of money. So that's a great way to have like a sort of secondary income rather than relying only on your ranch. So yeah, let's go to Taxico. Basically, we do have 3 Taxico companies or type of cabs that you can rent. So you have the regular one, which is like the basic one. You have also the Taxico business, which rent you like special vehicles, special taxi vehicles, to do like a business ride, which reward you more than the normal, than the regular Taxico. And you have like the Taxico VIP, which is like a limousine where you take like the ranchers, stars and personalities, and of course those one like pay more. But you have to start with the Taxico regular first. To earn your reputation and earn like some stars before being able to rent like a business taxi or a VIP one. Okay, so here we are at Taxico. So let's use the terminal, and it basically works the same way as Bikey. So welcome, taxi. A taxi will be assigned to you for the rest of the day at 10 coin. Okay, so that's cheap. That's, I think, reasonable. If the vehicle is destroyed, yes. To confirm your rental, click validate. Okay, let's go. So here is our taxi. Let's go. Yes. So first thing here, we did also implemented 2 radio station, which is something very, very cool. Like all the music has been made especially for the game with some twists. Like there's some funny songs also that talk about funny stuff that happens into the game, and funny memes that we have also on Discord. So basically we have 2 stations, we have 2 radio stations. Like you have this one which is Sunvale City, which play like a more modern music, and you have let's just cancel the right for now. And you have like a second radio station, which is the Ranch Radio, which play more of the country music. So radio off, you can change the radio by pressing O on your keyboard, or I think A on the gamepad. So this is the Rancher radio. This is the first one. Like I said, it mainly play country music. So if you love country, I think you will be more than pleased. So yeah, let's skip this one, and we have like a second radio which called Skyline FM, which play a more variety kind of music, like pop, rock, and other music styles. So let's switch to Rancher's Radio. Okay. So once we are into the taxi, we can like ask for a ride, request a new ride, and go get our first client. So here, like, you have your global node. Here you have like your game today, and let me just turn down a little bit. Yeah, the game audio for me. Okay, so let's request a new ride, and let's go take our first client. So here you have the distance. You have the price, like the client will give you. It's 10 coin. It's not that much, but it will probably be a small ride, a very short one, I mean. So once you are in your vehicle, you can honk, of course, as you can see here, or you can turn the light on or off. So that's up to you. And you can use your handbrake, which is something we will not be using here for taxi because we are going reasonably slow. Okay. Albano, where you want to go? Okay, this way. Yes. Oh, the wrong way. Yeah, there is some traffic into the Ranchers city center. Okay. This is the police. We will talk about it later, guys. No worries. So let's just like finish this ride. You don't have like to go into the gray spot. You can just like stop here, and the client will go there. So 4 stars. That good. I have like 0.4 global notation. So we probably need another ride. So let's request it. Let's respect the traffic light. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Don't do this, guys, in real life, of course. Okay. So here is our second client, Tanya. Come on, Tanya. Let's go. Okay. But it's also a short ride. And I mean, that's normal at the beginning. Like the game will give you a short ride just to like let you use to the driving system and the whole mechanic. And once you will be playing a little bit more, the game will give you more interesting rides that pay more and with more challenges. So let's do our last one. Like the quest is asking us to have 1 star global rating. We are at 0.9, so I guess we should just have a last ride with Anne-Marie. Let's go. Yeah, with this update, with this February update, like you can also have the date and the game time all the time in your heads-up display here, which wasn't the case before. So just try to simplify it. Okay. On my dome. Now I'm broke. I'm broke. It's an hour light on, yeah. Money, money, money. Where is the money? Man, I really love these songs. Like, they're really great. Okay. Goodbye, Anne-Marie. See you soon. So the quest is completed now. We probably, I mean, I know what's gonna happen. I'm just trying like to make it interesting for you guys. So probably gonna get a call from Chris. Here he is.
Hello again, it's Chris Langley. congratulations on your hard work as a taxi driver.
Thank you,
I've
man.
heard nothing but good things, and I'm pleased to tell you that you've successfully gathered the required money to finalize your ranch application.
Yay.
Now that the funds are in place, I'll handle all the necessary paperwork, so you can officially take ownership of your ranch. I should have everything wrapped up by tomorrow. But for now, I've got a pressing matter. I need to wash my hair.
Really?
As for you, my friend, you're done with the money-making grind. Go to the hotel and relax.
Okay.
Take care of your ranch acquisition tomorrow.
Let's go to the motel. So, like I said, guys, once again, these quests are just temporary ones. So we have like a whole new quests and a whole new introduction into the game. Basically, the quest we did play right now for the taxi, its purpose was to check with our bakers and alpha testers if the driving system works very good, if they are happy with it. So yeah, like that was the whole purpose of these quests, and we will have new ones very very soon. So here is the motel. Let's go and grab a room. Yeah, let's park it here. Good. And for the room, let's go with maybe, don't know, maybe just this one. Yeah. Okay, and that will end our first day into the Rancher's World. So here, like, we have your day summary with all the earnings, but also with like the outstanding bills, which we'll talk about it later. So maybe before starting the next day, maybe we should take a question or two from you guys. Yannick, General, I don't know if you guys want me to answer some question first, or maybe just carry on. Let me know. Yannick, Jen, do we have questions, or I should carry on? Oh, it seems like to have a small issue with like highlighting your questions. Let me just check. So Yannick and Jen, can you please confirm if like you can pick questions from the stream and highlight them during the stream? So maybe you can't. Okay. So let me check quickly. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not a streamer, so I totally forget how like to pick question from the stream and like from the chat and put him into the stream. So maybe guys, Yannick, Jen, and also Minji, if you can just post them maybe in Discord. I'm having like our channel on Discord, and maybe I will pick them from there. Okay. All right. So we'll give Ginola and Yannick some time. I like to put their question, and we will continue. Let's start the new day, and okay. So here we are into the new day. So I suppose something gonna happen, and so let's wait for that thing to happen. I guess here it is. Okay.
Chris here. Today's the big day. Your ranch is ready. It's an exciting moment, and I'm thrilled for you. By the way, there's something special about this property. The ranch was actually an old property of Mayor Victor Lawson's family.
Ah, cool.
When I told Victor about your arrival, he was overjoyed to see a new face joining Harvest Hills. He's looking forward to meeting you and welcoming you personally. Anyway, you're officially a rancher now. This is the moment you've been dreaming of. Enjoy exploring your new home. And if you need anything else, you know where to find me. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Okay, so now we have access to our ranch. We can see here into the mini map what it is. So maybe we should rent a new bike to go there, and let's go. So as you can see, like we at the beginning, I showcased a little bit like for the city center, and now we are into like the country area, which we will have like our ranch, but also some neighbors, some other farmers into the game. So among other facilities like this small gas station here, and there's like also another ranch here, which look like very cool. And yeah, so here it is, Sky Ranch. It looked nice, huh? The entrance look very fancy. Okay, so let's answer Victor first.
Hello
maybe.
there. This is Victor Lawson, the mayor of Sunvale. I wanted to personally welcome you to Harvest Hills. We're always excited to see new faces in our community, and I'm especially thrilled to see someone giving new life to my old family property. I have to admit, while I admire the rancher's life, I'm not much of a fan of the physical work it entails. I much prefer the world of politics. You know, talking, spending hours in meetings, shaking hands, giving the impression we're doing important jobs.
Yeah,
Talking.
that's what politics do, I guess.
Kind of hard work. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that you'll probably find some old farmer's tools around your ranch. Make sure to locate them.
Okay.
They'll be very handy and provide a cheap start to your journey. Those tools have served my family well over the years, and I'm sure they'll do the same for you. Welcome once again to Harvest Hills. And don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
Thank you, man.
Usually find me at the City Hall. We're all here to support you. And don't forget, voting for Victor is voting for the rancher's country victory.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we first we'll have like to like find our tools. So here is the pick. Of course, I know like all the locations of the tools. And like I've mentioned earlier, NPCs can like call you, like we just saw, but they can also like send you text messages. So you can open like your smartphone. Here, like you have some basic application that the game give you at the start, but like more apps will be unlocked when you like during your gameplay, like the craft app that we still don't have yet. There is like the weather app. There is a lot of other apps. So here, like you can see the servers you are connected to. So like your friends can join you. As you know, like the Rancher is a multiplayer game already. So you can play co-op with your friends. Here, like you have the game time, and if your friends can join you. So this is green, which means like friends can join you at any time if they want. And of course, you can turn off that option from the settings app here if you want to stay like play in solo. And the messaging app is called the Blah Blah app. So let's go here, and here we have like a message from Victor that's saying that Miriam will Miriam, which is like the local architect into the Rancher world, she will call me soon to offer help. Okay, good. So let's continue like with this quest and find all the other tools. So here is the watering can. And we need the hoe, which is here, and the hammer, which is right here. Okay. So now that we have like our first tools, let's take the call from Miriam first. Maybe.
Hello, this is Miriam, the architect here in Sunvale. Mayor Victor asked me to reach out and help you get your ranch up and running. It's wonderful to see someone new taking on such an exciting journey. In Victor's effort to digitize most of the boring paperwork, Sunvale City now has a smartphone app for almost everything. I've just sent a link to your smartphone so you can download the crafting app. This app will help you craft various important objects for your ranch. To get you started, I've also included some free blueprints. Free is always good, isn't it? I heard you've been staying in some pretty rough motels lately.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really sorry about that. To make things a bit easier, I suggest crafting a tent.
Okay.
It will give you a much better place to sleep as you start your new adventure. Feel free to reach out if you need any further assistance. My office is next to Victor's at the City Hall. Welcome to Sunvale once again, and
Thank
best
you.
of luck with your new ranch.
Thanks. So Miriam just sent us a link like to download the craft app, which we can see here. So here basically you can craft a lot of stuff, like scarecrows and building pieces, like to build your house. And like for those one need a workbench, which we don't have just yet. So let's maybe start with the tent. So I need 4 stones and 5 wood logs. So let's go grab some wood and some stones. Let's take this one maybe. Yeah, into the last August update, we'd also like speed up the animation a lot more than before, just to make like the whole gameplay experience feel more fun and dynamic. So let's take down this tree. Yeah, the tool I'm having here is like the basic ones. So you can like have their stat. Like for example, this one, like you can see, it's basic. It's a basic axe. It basically give 8 damage on each usage, and it's also consume energy. Of course, into the game you have the ability to upgrade your tools. And basically to have better tools with better stat that, for example, for the axe will give a lot more damage and consume a lot less energy, so they are more efficient. So let's grab our woods and let's use the pick to gather some stone. Let's go with this one. And of course, depending on the stone, type, it will require more or less hits to be able to gather the stones. I think we have what we need. Let's fire up the craft app, craft our tent, and now we have it. So we can place it maybe somewhere. Let's maybe place it, I don't know, here or maybe here. Let's place it here. It's nice. Or maybe near to the river. I don't know. Okay, let's place it here. Okay. All right. I will use the hammer to maybe take off this wood foundation and maybe place them in a better way and clean up a little bit my ranch. And now we're having Gigi.
Hi there. This is Gigi Parker. I'm your neighbor. Your ranch is literally just a few steps away from mine. It's wonderful to see new faces in the community.
Yeah.
I must tell you, I'm a good friend of Miriam, and she asked me to reach out to you. She thinks I'm the best person to help you get started with your plantations, and I'm thrilled to lend a hand. So, let's get started. First off, you'll want to get the best plantation seeds, and Leafy Market is the place to go.
Okay.
They offer top quality seeds at great prices, and you can find their stores all over Sunvale City. Head over there and pick up some fresh seeds to kickstart your plantations.
Okay.
And of course, if you need any more advice or help, don't hesitate to ask.
I will.
I'm right next door, and I
Okay.
will be happy to answer any question you may have. Welcome again, neighbor, and I can't wait to see your ranch flourish.
It will flourish, trust me. Okay, so we need to go to Leafy Market, which is basically like a sort of store shop that we have into the game, to like that sells seeds and also farming tools and other stuff. So we need to go there, buy 4 red lettuce seeds, 4 garlic seeds, and 8 strawberry seeds. And we can use the map to locate maybe the nearby store. So yeah, the current map is a work in progress. It's not the final map at all. I mean, it's doesn't make sense to make like a final map that looks really beautiful and nice until like the game is the different like zones are finished and we can know which every shop will be. So we have so it's a temporary one, but it's a working one, so it should do the job for now. So basically we are here. So this is our ranch, and this is the city center, and these are basically Leafy markets. So as you can see, there is a lot of them scattered into the city center. We can go to this one or maybe this one. Let's try this one. Okay. Sorry. So let's go. We will take our bike and head to Leafy Market. Okay, let's see if we have questions maybe. So I have one. I have one from Roger person that is asking, will there be a better Steam Deck support into the next update? Yes. So basically today I'm just showing some gameplay, and we will also like showcase the new police system, etc. I will probably publish like the whole changelog probably tonight or tomorrow. I will see, depending on when we finish the live stream. One of the things that you will have onto the changelog is the Stream Deck optimization. I did spend really a lot of time optimizing it for the Steam Deck, and also other handheld like the Rogue Ally, etc. It is working a lot better than before. I think in Rogue Ally you can reach like 60 FPS, 60 frame per second, and on the Steam Deck you can reach, I think, something around 47 or 50 FPS per second, which is really nice already. But like, that's just the first step. It's not 100% smooth in all scenarios, but I will be working on optimizing it like even further into the next updates. So yeah. So this is Leafy Market. This is the one of the ones we have into the city center. So let's go inside and buy our seats. So welcome to Leafy Market, guys. So here it is. Here we have some seeds. Here's some meats, groceries. Let's talk to Bart. Hi, how are you doing today, Ethan? I'm doing great, man. Thank you. Need any recommendation? Yeah, show me what you have. So red lettuce, I think we need 4. Garlic seed, also 4. Strawberry seed, also 4, I think. Let me check again. Yeah, 8. Okay, 8 strawberries. Okay. So let's grab 4 more. Okay, so here like you have also some fertilizers. Like you have the regular one, you have a boost one that like give you more chance to grow more fruits, and you have the OGM fertilizer, which like give you also more chance to grow giant fruits, which you can sell for even more. Let's take the call from Gigi.
Hi, little farmer. I see you've got your seeds from Leafy Market. Great choice. Now let's get those plantations going. First, you'll need to prepare the ground. Use a hoe to till the soil. Once the ground is ready, plant the seeds. After planting, use a watering can to water the seeds. You can fill the watering can from the river nearby. And voila! That's all it takes to get your plantation started. Keep an eye on your crops, water them regularly, and soon you'll see them grow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, just give me a shout. Happy planting!
Thank you. Okay. So let's go back to our ranch. It's getting a little bit late. But maybe we can like have some plantation going before ending the day. And oh, that was quick. That was fast, I mean. Okay. All right. Look at this entrance. So fancy. Okay. Let's put our bike here. Let's also keep our ranch door closed, and maybe we can give like can start having some plantations. There is a lot of theories like about what is the best way to do your plantations. Mine, I prefer to do them this way. So like this, I can place here like scarecrows or other tools. So let's put, yeah, sure. probably not the ideal situation, like to put your plantation right in front of your ranch entrance, but like, yeah, I want just like trying here. So let's put some red lettuce seeds here, and maybe some garlic also. And of course, we should water them. Yeah, the watering can is empty. So here you can like have your statistics. This is your health. This is your energy. Of course, when you use like tools like the hoe or the axe, like they're gonna consume some of your energy. You can boost that energy whether by going to sleep or by eating. Like you can eat your own vegetables, your own grown vegetables, or you can buy stuff from Leafy Market to eat, so you can have more energy and be able to achieve more into the same day. So let's water those plantations and go to sleep right after. Good. How are you doing, guys? I'm reading the chat also, so don't hesitate like to ask questions if you want. So we are to the next day. We can like see the salad start growing. The garlic takes a little bit more time. I forgot to mention, like you can have like grow information about the seeds just by highlighting the seed itself. For example, here for the strawberries, we can see that it only grow into spring. It takes 7 days to grow, and you can have multi-harvests every 3 days. So same goes for Alex. And basically, you need to water them every day if you want, unless you craft like a sprinkler to do it for you. And let's maybe craft a workbench so we can see what we have into the craft app. We need more stones, like 3 more stones. Let's get them, yeah, from here, for example. Let's take our stones and open the crafting app. Let's craft our workbench. Okay, now we have it. I'm not following like the quests. I'm just trying like to showcase as much as I can. So we'll just go with the workbench for now and build it. Here we go. Here you can see that like we have a small icon that's indicating that the workbench need electricity, which is something that we still don't have. So into the rancher world, you can of course have like an energy contract with the city that you will pay every day, or you can like have your own green energy by having like solar panels. Or other type of energy generators, and if you even have like exceeded energy, you can even sell it to the city and make more money on it. So that will depend on your strategy. To have like to have an electricity contract, you need to go to the city center, to the city hall, and maybe that's what we will do. Let's go to the city hall and and show you a little bit how it looks, and maybe make a contract for the electricity. So let's start the bike again, and let's go there. I have a question from you guys are asking about if the controller support has been updated. Yes. So the Ranchers is currently 100% fully compatible with any type of controller you may have, whether it's a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, or even generic ones like the Logitech or Razer. Oops. So you can of course use the whatever controller you have to play the game. And I think my bike is synced now. So let's go grab another one. Luckily for us, we have another biking station here, so we don't have to walk that much. And let's take this bike and go to the city hall, so I can show you like how the city hall looks like, and probably meet also Victor and Miriam there. So Victor is like the city mayor, and Miriam is like the architect of the Rancher country. Sunvale City, sorry. So let's go. I have, sorry, I have Jidona asking when am I going to start a fire? I don't know. Maybe I will not do that now. Maybe I will leave that to Ossi, which is like our fire expert here in the Rancher community. So let's go to the city hall, and here we have also like the casino, which we'll probably talk about it a little bit later. And here is the city hall. Let's put our bike right here, and let's go inside. So here is the city hall, the Sunvale City Hall. So there is NPCs waiting here. Here is like the mayor office. Yeah, let's just start by having like a first look. Here I guess is like the toilets. Yeah, nice toilet for a city hall. The toilets in our city hall here in Paris doesn't look like these days, and I think a lot of French people will relate to this. Yeah, we can talk to NPCs and ask stuff. So let's go maybe see Victor. Nice office, Victor. Okay. Hello, man. Hello, Ethan. Glad you to finally meet you in person. I've heard good things about you already. Starting a ranch is no small task, but I'm confident you will do wonderfully. If you ever need anything, my office door is always open. We are thrilled to have you as part of our community. Thank you. Yeah, give me electricity and gas contract. So you can also have a water contract. You can also buy a new plot of land to extend like your ranch a little bit later. Let's go with the electricity one. So once the contract is signed, you will pay for your energy consumption at the end of each day based on your ranch consumption, okay? If your ranch produce energy, the city can also buy your surplus. The contract commission fee is 1,000 coin. Would you like to subscribe now? Yes, please. Your meter is located at the entrance to your ranch. You won't be able to miss it. The meter will tell you in real time your energy consumption and also give you a sort of estimate. Okay, thank you. I do know that like at a certain stage into the game, the game will give me access to an app which will let me like monitor my energy consumption and also production, and see like have all the stats, like how much the ranch consume in terms of energy and how much I do produce and how much I sell to the city and how much like it give us each day in terms of earnings, etc. I think that will come in a different quest than this one. Okay, so that was Victor. Let's go say hi to Miriam, which is the architect. So she's here. She's already with somebody. Yeah, just go. Nice to finally meet you. You will find with me all the tools and resources necessary to improve your ranch. You can also order the construction of certain special building and blueprints. Okay. What do you need today? Let's see what she got. So yeah, we can buy stones, wood logs. We can buy also zectonite from Miriam. We can buy also like basic tools, basic farming tools, because of course you can break yours or lose them somewhere. We can also buy blueprints, like for the solar panels. You've got like different solar panels which cost different prices and generate like different type of different amount of energy per day. You can buy also like wind turbine, water pump to pump the water from your wells, and also other machineries and buildings like the greenhouse, which is very handy into the rancher world, water towers, barns for your animals. So about barns, we do have like two types of barns. We have the green one, which basically are for small animals like chicken, rabbits, ducks, etc. And we have like the red one, which also come into three sizes, like the small barn, the deluxe barn, and the big barn, for big animals like cows and sheep, etc. I think the whole ranching mechanic need a whole separate stream, to be honest, because it's a very advanced mechanic and it's very, very cool. So maybe we will do another stream another day, like to especially talk about the ranching and for today, just like keep it simple and stick to our plan. Yeah, that was Miriam, and that's where you can buy your blueprints. Let's see how the chat is going. Is it possible to pay a fortune for a solar panel if you decide not to craft? No, actually, they don't cost that much, if I remember well, or maybe they do. I don't know. Let's check again. I mean, I think it's reasonable. Like you can start your green energy journey starting from like 420 coin, which is reasonable for a solar panel, I guess. Okay. Let me know, guys, into chat, please, if you want me to continue this tour, or if you would like me to jump right into the new features regarding the Ranchers Police District. So let me maybe know if it is the right time for you, if you want me to continue a little bit playing the game. Yeah, let's go have a look maybe at the casino in the way of having your answer in chat. So I have Rico62 that's asking for the police. Yeah, I know, Rico. I know that you are so super excited about it. Me too, man. I have Erika also that was asking about the new features. And they have Gérard Lézier who is asking if the game is playable on MacBook. Yes, the game is playable on any Mac you may have, whether it's like the recent MacBook with the Apple CPU or the old one with the Intel CPU. So the game is already playable on Mac without like natively, without having to tweak anything. I mean, it's we have a Mac OS version of the Ranchers that is already playable. Okay, so this is the casino. Basically, here you can meet other Ranchers players from around the world. So let's just explain this very quickly and try to hopefully I will do it very easily, really understandable to like everyone. So we have what we call community shared places into the Rancher world, which basically places where players of the game can meet each other and talk, maybe exchange like some tools or some items, and the casino is one of them. This is different from the co-op I've been talking about earlier, which basically you can only play with your friends. So that means only your friends, your Steam friends, for example, that can join you and play with you and touch your resources and shape your ranch with you. But in community shared places like the casino here, you meet with other players that are not your friends in the sense of the Steam friends. And it's nice. I mean, you can meet new people. You can like make new friends to play with. And this casino is just like the beginning. So just like the first step toward this goal, which you will be able like to meet new players of the Ranchers world and hopefully make new friendship and meet people that you can play with. So this is the casino for now at this stage of the game. Like the slot machines are not working just yet, but that's something that we are planning to add into the future. Same goes like for this spin machine and the blackjack. I think it will be nice like to have these games and you can like come here and spend your hard-earned money into the casino safely and try your luck. But yeah, for now it's just a place where you can meet like other players from the Ranchers and talk, exchange like items and hopefully make new friendship. So yeah, I think without any further ado, we should maybe dive a little bit into the police. system, which is like the new features that we did add into this update. Let me see. Let me see if we can maybe start a new day. Just to have like enough time to showcase it the way we like. Or maybe I can do something else. Let me use my cheat codes here and change the game time, just like to go quicker. Okay. So the Ranchers Police district. So basically now we have like police cars. As you can notice, they are like holding a sort of drones in the back. So we'll talk about those drones maybe a little bit later. But maybe let's start with something more simpler. So into the ranchers, you can pick up cars that are parked. You will be also able to like hijack cars that are used by other NPCs. I don't encourage that, but it's possible. It's it's really about like giving you guys as much freedom as possible and let every player play the game the way he or she wanted to play it. So maybe before starting presenting the Rancher Police, it's gonna be a little bit hard. It's gonna be a little bit like there will be action. I just want like to reassure everyone that the Ranchers is still a farming simulation game, and it's still a very relaxing game, as we did show into the first hour of the stream. But it can also become very, very messy if you want it to become messy, and it can also become a lot more playful or more like give you more action if you want it to be that way. For me, it's like all about giving options to the player and let you choose what kind of mechanic or for gameplay you want to experience today, depending on your mood. So whether you want to relax, you can just relax in your ranch and with your cattle and chickens and cows, etc. Or if you want something with more action, with more thrill, it is also possible, and like the first module toward like the thrill direction or the action direction is the police system. So yeah, now that we are clear about this, let's dive into it. So you can go inside the car, and now you will have the possibility like to hack any car. Let's start. So here's like your hacking tool, which is something that is very new to this update. So the vehicles are not the only things you will be able to hack. There will be other stuff, but let's just talk about the vehicles now. Basically, each vehicle, depending on its security level, you will have an easier hack or a more complicated hack. So basically here, like you have the codes to hack the vehicle. And here you have like, let's just close it because I will open it again, just to give me some time like to explain to you guys. And here is like the number of tries you will have with your hacking tool. So let's do it the right way for now, and or maybe let's do it the wrong way. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Like succeed the hack or like fail it to see what's gonna happen? Wrong. Okay. So I have okay. So it seems that like people want me to screw the hack. You know what? I have a good idea, maybe a better one, just like to showcase like the police system in a more structured way. So I will take my bike. No, like no worries, guys. I will be back to the hacking system right after. I will just take my bike and show you something like very cool. I will take my bike and I will try to find like a police car and hit it, just like to see what's gonna happen, and that will give me some time like to explain how the whole wanted system works. And so here is a police car. Let's go and hit it. Come on. Okay. Now that's done.
Dispatch, suspect is actively attacking officers. Units nearby, respond urgently. Dispatch, code green authorized. Work to resolve the situation without escalation.
So here you go. You have like you can hear like the police radio, and we have like our first police drone here. So first option that we can have is maybe just like to see what they want and see how we can figure out the situation with the drones. And so here you have 5 wanted systems.
We have you surrounded. Lay down your weapons and come out with your hands up.
Okay, so I was saying like we have 5 wanted levels here. The first one you can like just pay the fine. So here basically like you can see the bail amount is about 120 for the police chasing cost. So we can just like pay the fine.
Pursuit ended. Cash beats courage again.
And we are back into the game without any problems, because like the deed we did wasn't that big. We just hit a police car, so I think it's not a big deal, at least into the Rancher world. Please don't do it in real life. It could be like more difficult to settle the situation, but like there is like a different type of fines that you can have. Smaller ones, you can choose to just like pay the fine and that's it, and you can continue your day normally. And there is other deeds that are more more complicated, let's say, and paying the fine will be enough. And like, for example, stealing NPCs resources, like NPCs scuttles, or stealing like cars, or killing people maybe, or something like that. So it will depending on the deed you did. There will be a different wanted level, and like the outcome of it can be different. So let's go back to hacking cars, and let's fail it first, because like people did ask me to do so. So I will fail it first. So let's just go randomly. So now I have like this is the last try, and as you can see, when I do fail like the hack, like the vehicle alarm
Attempt detected. Security measures
will turn on, and
All
the
units
police will
be
basically
advised.
come.
Code green live. No force authorized. Focus on peaceful compliance.
So here, like I have just a one wanted level, which is basically the drone will behave very gentle with me because like they will have a different behavior at each wanted level. So I can still just pay the fine because I did not steal the car. I just tried to steal the car, which is different. So we can just pay the fine or go with it, or we can do maybe something crazier and just don't mind them and try to hack it for real this time. And here we go. So now we have control of the car,
Suspect is escalating
and
refusing to cooperate.
as you can see, like the wanted level did change it now.
Code yellow authorized. Officers, focus
So
on
I have the
containment
drones
and controlled
that are following me. I can destroy them. I know how to destroy them. And basically, like you have the drone following you here, and let's maybe try to like get rid of this drone. So now I'm using like the handbrake.
Officer down. I repeat, officer down.
Yeah, that's cool. So I think we destroyed both here. So at this stage, as you can see, there is no drone following me, but like the police are actively searching, like looking for me. So if like I go into the range,
Has evaded capture.
like the range to release new drones that will follow me. Let me just turn the radio off so you can hear me maybe better. So here basically I'm into the escape mode, and like I said, if we enter like a police car range, like what I did now,
Found. Looks
like
they
the chase will restart from the scratch.
additional resources to assist.
Okay. So let's try to lose
Dispatch
them.
to all units. Code red authorized. Engage with precision and eliminate the threat. I repeat, officer down. 1039. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, now there's like now they are more angry at me, you know. Like, yeah, let's try to get rid of them. Yeah, so basically, one way of getting rid of drones is like to go really super fast and try to make a hard turn like this one. Sometimes, like they lose control, like what we see just now, for example, and this is how you basically get rid of your drones. So we can also see the damage on the car. So my car is pretty damaged right now, as you can see. So here, like I have the car health and the number of fuel.
Reinforcements required to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, so now they're asking for reinforcements. It's not looking good for us actually, because like the vehicles got in fire. So maybe what we wanna do? Oh man. Oh man, the vehicle did explode. Let's go grab another one. Very quickly.
All units be advised. Suspect lost. Remain on high alert and report any suspicious activity.
6 0. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So
All units, suspect is back in visual. Guess they didn't know ranchers never let a stray wander too far.
So what I was saying is like now we have new shops into the rancher world where you can, for example, repair your car. The first one is here.
Nearby units respond to assist.
They are called like the quick fix. So
Containment.
come on, come on.
Dispatch code black.
And here you can repair
All units, heavy
your car.
artillery is cleared for deployment.
But like they are really angry now because like I'm having the 5-star levels, so they start using some heavy weaponry. So let's just try to get rid of them before they kill me, maybe. Let's go. Come on, please. Let's go here. Yeah, basically, we can just step in and surrender. I mean, that will like stop the whole chase, and like the justice system will be more easy on us because like we did surrender. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Do you want me to surrender or like try to continue the chase? Go ahead. Okay, fight the cops. Okay, let's go. Let's fight the cops. As you can see, like they were very gentle with us when we like stopped and we tried to surrender, but like when they did understand that we want to fight, they start shooting us. I should keep an eye on the car health because I think it's not looking good for us. Oh my god. Let's go, please don't explode. I think we are good. I'm just paying attention here, like to stay away from other police cars. And yeah, that's cool. Let's repair. Not enough money. Okay, let's give me some money to repair the car for the street purpose. What is it? My cheats. Let me just. What is the cheat code for the money? Money set. Okay. Yeah. Let's be generous with ourselves. Okay. So now we have money. So let's go repair the car. I'm also on fire. So maybe should stop that fire very quickly, while also like paying attention to not be visible to the police. Now there's a police car coming. Come on. Ouch. Okay. Oh man. Come on. Come on. Let's keep it up. We'll try to escape the police once again. Oh no!
All units, we've got eyes on the suspect again. Game's back on.
Come on! So yeah, I mean the chase will only end when you like succeed to escape, and it will restart as soon as like the police will spot you again. and because like the car is known to be stolen, so like you have to change the plate of the car, to be able to drive it safely without triggering the police again. Let's just try to repair it since we are not that far. Goodbye. Yeah, in 5 seconds. Okay, so let's maybe wait here. I think now we're gonna be good. All right. Okay, so now I will try like to change the plate of the car. So there is another shop which called Auto U, which basically lets you paint your car. I'm just paying attention here. As you can see, there is a lot of police cars. Maybe I will go the other way. They are going straight now. You don't know yet. Let me just go on the other way, and hopefully not face a police car as soon as we turn here. Oh no! Please, come on!
All units, we've got eyes on the runaway ranchers.
We were so close. Oh, okay. I mean, they are a little bit like violent with me because we have like a 5 star wanted level. So this is why they are so angry. Come on! Yeah, also when you hit like cars, you trigger, not only you damage them, but you like also trigger their alarm system, which is something new we did add into the game with this update. Come on! So the quick fix is available again, so we probably should repair our car really quickly now. Too late. Okay, so my health is getting... Okay. I'm dead. I'm sorry, guys. So we are snagged now. Okay. Okay. So now, as you can see here, like we have an outstanding bill, which probably is like the resurrection cost, which is basically like the hospital cost because we died, and now we will probably be into police custody because, as you remember, we were like we have like a 5 star wanted level, which is very high. So I don't think they're gonna let us go without punishment, probably. So yeah, here we are. We are into police custody. So into our beautiful cell. So we have a bed, toilet, and a table with a book. That could be whatever you want of book. So yeah, we are into jail basically, and so here is like the day, the number of days that we should stay into police custody, and this is basically the amount of fines that we will be charged for our crimes. So when I try to open the door, like you can see the bail amount, and you can have all the details. So as you can see, we have quite few. We attempted a vehicle theft, we triggered the police chase, we did stole the vehicle, we did destroy the stolen vehicle, we did injure a civilian, we did destroy a public property, and we failed to comply with the police orders. Oh yes, we do. And there is also a police custody expenses. So yeah, I found them like very comprehensive, because if we did all of this in real life, I think we're not gonna just have to pay like 3,000 coins and 3 days of jail. It's gonna be so much more. So yeah, so basically we are now into the police custody. So we have, of course, to pay the fine, first to pay the fine. And that's what we're gonna do. So now the fine is are fully paid, but still we cannot go out, because of course we still have a sentence of 3 days. So there is nothing to do here, basically, rather than chilling out, maybe questioning yourself why you did like all the wrong stuff you did, or maybe go to sleep, have a nap, have a rest. You can also look at it as a vacation from like all the farming and racing cohort that you may have. So yeah, let's go for sleep. Okay, so that's the first day. Of course, into this stream, like I don't have a bigger ranch. I don't have plantations. So basically, being in police custody, it's not a big deal, because I don't have like cattle to feed or huge plantations like to water or something like that. So that's cool for now for me. But like if you have like cattle or other stuff, and you didn't automate the watering, the plantation watering system, or like the cattle feeding, so there will be damages, of course, to your ranch, because no one will take care of your ranch, basically, unless you have friends who can like join the game and and do it for you while you are into police custody. So that's the last day of the prison. So I think we're gonna be free. So here we go. We are having our inventory back. We're having like our GPS back, etc. So now we can go to freedom. Maybe before going out again, maybe let's have like a tour into the police station interior, like to show you a little bit how it is. So here, like we have the reception. Here we have like the offices. And here like I have what they call the influence division, which is like basically the social media team. It is like the police chief office. Here we have the evidence room. And here is like the server room, which is locked for now. Like there is a way to go inside, but I mean it's for another stream probably. Here like you have the meeting room. Here we have like the fly squad. So basically, here is where like the officers controls the drones and protect the civilians into the rancher country. Here, like we have the conference room, which look nice. And what we have here, we have the lineup. So that's for the beautiful picture. And here we have the interrogation office. So yeah, and here we do have like the crime lab, which basically where they like do their researches, I guess. And finally we have the police gym. You gotta stay fit to be a policeman, I guess, so to be able to run, I think. And the lockers here. So yeah, that was a quick tour into the police station interior. And of course, you can talk like with the policeman and ask them questions, whether like professional questions or like personal questions. Yeah. Theft case, for example. So yeah. Since the Rancher is a multiplayer game again, like when you are in jail, basically your friends can come to visit you, for example. They can also like take care of your ranch, your plantations, your cattle, when you are also in police custody. So that's something totally possible. And that's it, guys. So that was like the police interiors tour. So let's go outside. I think there is maybe one last thing that I want to show. Is like the hue shop, the auto hue shop. Let's maybe start by hacking a car. Yeah, of course you can like steal also like police cars. That's something totally possible. But they're like a little bit harder like to hack. About the hacking tool, something I did forget to mention is like at the beginning of the game, I mean for now you just have this one hacking tool and basically you have to crack the code one by one. But once we will have like the skill tree, you will be able like to develop to unlock more hacking skills, and basically you will be able to crack even like a harder vehicle like this one much easier. So just close it for now, and since we did not try to hack it, you can just get out and nothing will happen, because we did not like try to hack the system just yet. So it's not a good idea to hack this vehicle right now, because like there is a police car here, or maybe you can just go inside. About cars, you have the possibility also to store like items in the trunk. So each car like have a different type of trunk. For example, this one is a small one where you can only like store small items, but you have also like vans and pickup where you can like store even more item, or even like have farm animals inside, like chickens, cows, etc. So cars are also helpful to transport your animals from a location to another one. So let's start by hacking this one. So like I was saying, like depending on the vehicle, the hack will be easier or harder, will be faster or slower. So that will depend on the security system implemented in the vehicle. So basically like cheap vehicles will have a very cheap security system, but more high-end vehicle will have a more high-end one. Let's take this one. It's not smart what I'm doing. Like I'm hacking in front of the police station where there is a lot of police cars. but like we are really at the edge. So that's cool. Let's just stay into the car, and hopefully we will not trigger the police chase. So please go, yeah. So let's go very slowly while keeping an eye here on the mini map to hopefully not face a police car. Let's go very slowly here. Yeah, cool. Well, and guys, okay. Need to keep. So this is like the second half of the city center. We started like working on it right now, and like this is the auto hue shop I was talking about earlier. Sorry. So there is something I would like to explain here. This is a car that we did steal. So you can see this icon here, which means that the car is stolen. So you know that this car is stolen, and that when you buy a car a legitimate way, you will know that this car is legitimate. So that you will have an incidence on the price of the car, of course. But also this icon is red, which means not only this car is stolen, but also the police will like chase you if they see you driving it. And one way of like let the police forget about it, at least for quite a while, is to use the auto hue shop, which will like change the vehicle plate and take it off of the police registry. So yeah, that's done. We changed like the paint, and now if we like have a look at the icon, it's black, which means that the vehicle is still stolen, but we are the only one that knows that, because like now if I go for a ride into the city center and the police like will like see the car, the police chase will not start, because thanks to like auto hue shop we did change the vehicle plate. So, but still, it is a stolen car. So if you try to sell it, it will sell for less, because like the buyer will know it's a stolen one. So yeah. Just something fun to have. So here you go, guys. That was like basically the police system that I want to show you today. Hopefully you did enjoy it, the new mechanic, and seeing me playing it. So yeah, maybe before ending the stream, maybe let's take some question and see like if there is any, and let's say inside the car. So we have a few questions here. Will you befriend? So I have CoolTube 100 asking, can you befriend the police and get a crime discount? No, you can't. That's not how the justice system works. And I have Michael that he's asking, when will a playable demo be released? So yeah, there is a playable demo that is planned for everyone. It will be a free demo on Steam. We will probably have that during a Steam Next Fest. So it could be one of the upcoming Steam Next Fest. I really don't have any like precision date for that for now, because we are still developing the game, and it's probably gonna happen like a few months before the release, to just give everybody a chance to try the game and enjoy it. So yeah, there is a demo, a free demo for everyone that is planned, and it will happen this year for sure. So I have another question. Will the demo have multiplayer? Yes, the demo will feature like the co-op multiplayer, and also the community shared places like the casino. I really want you guys like to have the full ranch, the full experience, the full game experience, and to just like enjoy your time into the rancher world, and have fun with your friends.
Feel good tunes all day long.
I have another question. Actually, you have a lot of questions. I'm just trying to like pick one.
Never stops. Never stops.
So I have a question from Cooltube asking about will the price change per car tier? Yes. So basically, the rest of the world, like you have pretty classic cars like the one I'm having here. You have nicer cars like the Tesla-like car here. Of course, they doesn't cost the same price. They doesn't have the same performance. They doesn't drive the same way. Also, we do also have like sports cars. We have a few already implemented into the game, but we'll be adding other ones. You have fans that like have more storage capacity, drive maybe a bit slower than a sport car, of course, and can transport your animals, which is something that maybe you cannot do in a sport car. So yeah, vehicles does have different speed, different way of driving, different storage capacity, and also like different price. And I have another question about the weather system. Yes, the weather system is already implemented. So we have 5 or 6 weather presets. Today I just showcased it like the sun. It's the easiest one, like to give you guys as much clarity into the stream. But like we have different kind of rains. We have snows, fog, cloudy weather also, and the weather also like influence the way mechanics into the game work. Like for example, when it's raining, like the vehicles driving become a little bit more sleepy. Like your vehicles will sleep a little bit more. When it's snowing, for example, like the slippery will increase. Like you should watch out the way you drive and how fast you go, and especially also like how hard you will use the brakes. Yeah, I think just add more fun like to the whole driving mechanic. So I have another question from Sneaky, but he or she is asking, when can we expect the early access? I know it's sometime this year. Man, I would really love to give you precise date, precise time frame. The thing that you guys really need to understand is what I did just show it today, for example, regarding the police system, which like took me maybe 10-15 minutes to showcase. It just took 3 months to craft with all the bugs and trying every possible scenario. So things tend to like take a lot of time. This is why like I decided like to stop giving like estimate to people, because when we are having hard time like to respect those estimates because something went wrong, or some mechanic that took a lot more time than what we did expected initially, people feel deceived. I really don't want to deceive anyone. I'm just a gamer making my dream game with some of bunch crazy people that like believe this game can be possible, and that's it basically. I mean, we really do work very hard every day, really every day, and even the weekends sometimes, because we really want to share the game with the whole community and like be able to have fun with you all guys playing the ranch, see you playing the ranchers. But yeah, one thing I can say for sure, it's the game is planned to release this year. That's 100% sure. Now regarding the time frame, I promise you I will make an announcement once at least we will have like a precise quarter about it. And yeah, I mean that will be the way we will handle this. So for now, like the police system is here, which is one of the biggest foundations. In addition to the plantation system, we have the ranching, the ranching system that we did already implemented last year. Like next step for us will be to finish the second half of the city center, which is something we are able today to do very quickly, because like we did spend the last year building all the toolings like to generate these buildings with all the details. So this one is not detailed, but like let's go see a detailed one. For example, this building here. You can see, for example, all the details we have. You can even see like some of the interiors of the building, which is something very cool that add more immersion, in my opinion. So that will be like the next update we gonna work on, which is like the finishing the city center for good. And we will tackle after that the hunting mechanic, which is one of the other pillars that we are having into the game. And basically, like the hunting will happen into like this area of the map. So here, so it is like a little ranch, city center here. So this is the first half. This is the second half we are finishing. Hopefully this month in February we will deliver another update with the whole half of the whole second half of the city center, and the hunting will happen here into the forest. So that will be like our next target basically, and so those are like the next two big steps for us. And I also want like the community to be more involved into the development of the game, which is honestly was one of my most important resolution this year. I really want you guys to be more committed with us into the development of the game, and like by just starting using simple stuff like the polls, for example, like to ask you what in your opinion will make more sense to have into the game, whether it's the hunting first or maybe the mines first, and have this like continuous loop feedback with you, like to have your confirmation or your validation about if things are going to the right direction, if you are happy, for example, with the driving mechanic, or for example, our next poll will be asking you guys, at least the alpha bakers, if they are happy with the police system, if we can like mark it completed and move on. So that's like one way of hopefully succeeded to imply you more into the game development process. and basically we will go from today to the early access release together, and like we have a clear map, clear roadmap, and I just want to like have your validation on it, and have your thought on it, and see what we should prioritize maybe, and put in the highest priority, and why maybe we should deliver later, because maybe it make less sense to have right now. And hopefully by combining all these tools, we'll be able like to have an early access release very soon. So yeah, I know, sorry man, it was a long answer, but like it is planned this year, 100% sure about it. I know you guys, you are excited. I am super stoked also. I'm super excited to see you all play in the game, and please count on me, count on us all to deliver a great farming simulation game. And hopefully with the stream we did have today, you feel hopefully more assured about where the game is going and how cool it is. So yeah, let's maybe take another 2 questions. I have Robin Bake asking a question: is there a clear objective in this game, like profit margin goals for each year, something similar to Stardew Valley with the 3-year goals? Actually, yes and no. And the yes part of it is you will have quests, you will have like objectives that will unlock more possibilities into the game. For example, like be able to generate this amount of profit each day, or something like that. And the no part of it is like when I was thinking about the ranchers a few years ago, like what I want is create a sort of open world game where each player will have this freedom to experience it the way he think it's great to experience, basically. So, for example, you can focus on your plantation and become like a huge farmer, and start sell your vegetable and your produce to NPCs or to stores into the game. Like Leafy Market, we did showcase it earlier, can buy your vegetables, so you can make money that way, for example. Or you can also choose to be more specialized into the ranching side, which means you will like buy animals and make them like produce and grow them, and maybe like focus more on let's say, for example, cows that are known to give a good quality milk, or maybe focus on cows that known to produce a great quality meat. So and it's really about giving you the choice, guys. Or you can also decide to, I don't know, go for hunting and become a great hunter, and sell like your hunting to NPCs or even to other players. Once we will have like the farmer market later implemented into the game. So it's really about the way you want to experience the game. I do personally hate when like games put us in a box and you have to follow like that guidance, and if you broke that guidance, like the game fail or the mission fail, or I don't like this kind of game. I'm more about freedom, so you have the freedom to like follow the quest like we did at the beginning, you know. So this was like the second quest, I think. Or you can play the game the way you want and go do something else, and once you are done, you can get back to the quest. So it's really about the freedom. Don't know, guys, if Yannick, Genola, if we still have like other questions you want me guys to answer. I think we have another one here. Yeah, so I have a question from Catman, who is asking, in co-op, if one player is being naughty and getting a wanted level, does it just affect them, or is the whole group wanted? Actually, it will just affect you, unless, like, your friend join you into the crime or into the deed. So let's say, for example, we are playing together in co-op, and I did steal a car. So the police will be only chasing me, and you're gonna be fine. But if you hop into that car with me, you become like I don't know how to say it in English, but like you are committing the same crime as me. So they will be chasing us both. So yeah. So I have another one that's asking that question about what happens if you don't have the money. So I guess you are asking the question if you are into like police custody and you don't have the money to get out. Yeah, there will be no problem. I mean, they will let you go out, but you will still have to pay the fines later. So basically, you will dive into a negative credit into the game, and you will have to reimburse your debt later. But you will be able to get out, which is I think already a good thing. Let me see. What is the perk of evading, I guess, the police? So yeah, if you succeeded to evade the police, the perk is you keep whatever you did steal, for example, or you get away with your crimes, I guess. So for example, if I steal a chicken from an NPC and I did succeeded to evade, I can keep the chicken. If I, like now, for example, like I showcased it, like this car is a stolen car, and we did like all the required step, like we evaded the police and we changed the plates. So now this car is mine, so I can keep it. so yeah, so like that's the perk. So I have another question from Catman. Will the cop cars themselves respond to your actions? At the moment, they don't seem to from the stream. So if like what you mean by repent to your action is like to the police car will follow you? No, that's not what they do. That's like the drone job. But they are basically here, and like I did show it earlier, with the meet you and you are at a wanted level, what the police cars will do will like fire more drones, will release more drones to you. So you have this big police car which have like 2 drones, so that this car will release like 2 drones at once, and you have like the regular police car which have just one, like the one we have here, which will have just one, and you will just get 1 drone. So yeah. But only drones will be chasing you, like literally chasing you and trying to hunt you, basically. So let's maybe take one last question. In the future, will there be more than bikes and car for transportation? Yes, for now we have bikes, we have cars, we have different type of cars, like vans, sports cars, we have hammers also here. There is, of course, other transportation type that are planned. We do plan to have like water vehicles also, because like the whole idea of the mines into the rancher world will be like islands that you can visit, and to do so, you can of course go by swimming if you have the required energy, or you can, or you will also have the possibility like to use a water vehicle, whether it's jet ski or a boat or something equivalent, to go to those islands. So that's planned, yeah. Alrighty, thank you so much, guys. It was really a great time for me, like to be with you today and showcase like the new update with the police system, and hopefully you did enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I think, honestly, I think we should do more streams. I should do more streams with you guys. So we definitely should do that more and more. It is really an enjoyable experience for me, because it's also time like to hang out with you guys, and maybe take some breath from coding and game dev. So it was a true pleasure for me to have you. I really want to thank you all for your time, for being here with me today. I want to thank our mods, Genola, Yannick, Menji, Swinky, all the guys and girls that make the stream safe and great for everyone. And yeah, so I'll be hanging on Discord after the stream. If you have any further question, if you need more precision, that will be my pleasure. Yeah, by the way, the update will probably drop tomorrow, just to give me some time like to write the whole changelog and capture some videos for the dev update. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you so much, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.